Welcome back, everyone. It's Caleb with Red Racing Industries. We're back with episode 54 of racing every single car, every single track inside of Gran Turismo 7. As we slowly make our way through, we're back at the same track before. I don't even remember how to pronounce it, like Wandland or something. We're going to figure it out when we get back to it. But let's go ahead and dive right in. There we go. We're hopping back into episode 54 of racing every single track and every single car inside of Gran Turismo 7. Now, we're going back to the same track as we were at before, just in reverse. And speaking of reverse, I talked about it in my last video, but I went to Music City Kartplex for 6th, 7th, and 8th race of racing on it. And compared to the first 5 races, the way I did it, we technically did it in reverse. Now, I think that might have been their main track way. I don't know what they consider normal and what they consider reverse. But for me, it was in reverse. From what I was used to, racing on it for 5 times. But they're building a new track and I'd love to race on it. So they've got other qualifications you have to do. I'll continue to figure that out so I can race on it. Because it's going to be, instead of a half-mile track, it's going to be a 1.5 mile track. So a lot different, longer straightaways, all kinds of stuff. So I'm pretty excited. But I did talk to him. They said that the owner, I talked to him basically, and he said they just have to make sure it's not going to be a bunch of wrecks. Yeah, like that right there. Like people that are paying attention. And what is this? Oh, this is the pits. I don't need to pit, but that was cool. Okay. I've never pitted in one of these quick races. I thought it was a shortcut. Anyway, that was a cool animation. I like going through the tunnel. I know it put me back a bit. Okay, that was kind of cool. This was awful, but that was cool. I'm not going to lie. The animations can be quite cool sometimes. Okay, let's see how much we can at least catch up from the mistake that I made. Come on, get around that corner, Typer. We're still going to call her Roxy, even though we did sell Roxy. Oh, goodness grief. Yeah. But it's crazy I was just like in the middle of the track like that. You figured you'd start in that area. And I'm not closing the gap. I just think, I mean, I haven't raced on this track very often, so I didn't know what it was. But like, it just reminded me of like the Cars game. Back in the early 2000s. Just a little tunnel, see it, and go for it. Like, unless or if I would have paid attention to the map here. That's the only way I would have known. Oh, God. Into the wall we go. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Brakes worked. Well, we caught up 2 seconds to P19. We're catching up to him at least. Oh, now we're not. Okay. Well, I was trying. Trying to keep that gap small. But 10 seconds is still a lot. Now, on the Music City Kartplex track, dang it, there I go again. Now, 45 seconds respectable, but they were saying like 43 was amazing in the rental carts. But people were hitting sub 28-second laps in their shifter carts. That is just ridiculous. I know how fast this, I know they're fast. But on a track that's half a mile, to cut down 15 seconds, that's just nuts, I think. Anyway, they're also, they're very experienced, things like that. I don't know if I probably won't get to the shifter carts, to be honest with you. Unless we just so happen to magically come up with the funds. It's a lot of work to get into this. A lot of money. Appreciate any support. Now, let's continue to try and get that Porsche 944 in Gran Turismo. I'm really shooting for it. We're going to keep the series going as much as I can. We're still getting into the iRacing, so definitely check that out. That's more we're going to be start spending some more time, but we are going to be continuing to keep this series going. Come on, there we go. I rotated. Okay. We're almost done. There we go. Only bad lap was when we went through the pit stop. Okay, that ends episode 54 of racing every single track and every single car inside of Gran Turismo 7. And I beat the crap out of the Type R. Look at that front bumper. My goodness. But anyway, as always, I want to say thank you again for watching. I do appreciate it. I'd love to be able to get that Porsche 944 inside of Gran Turismo 7. Other than that, I will see y'all on the next episode.